What a year, am I right? 2017 has been quite the year. We've had hurricanes all over the United States. We've had natural disasters all over the world. We've had political strife and drama. It's been a tough year in many ways, but it's also been an inspiring year in many ways. We can and should take lessons learned in this year and bring them with us into the new year as wisdom. Make things better, right? I think that natural disasters can bring out the best and the worst in people and teach us some really important lessons about ourselves in the same ways that nations, cities, counties, municipalities, after a natural disaster, they look back over how they responded, response times, what went well, what went wrong. They kind of do an analysis afterwards. I think in the same way, we can do an analysis of ourselves and how we responded and reacted to either natural disasters, big events that happen that are out of our control, or even smaller events. Anything that happens in our lives that is beyond our control, we can only control how we respond to these events. And I think that's, as cliche as it may sound, a very important life lesson, and one that, fortunately or unfortunately, humans tend to learn over and over and over again. Because we are constantly faced with events outside of our control. An important lesson to take with us into the new year is hurricanes happen, floods happen, disasters happen, things on a grand scale, a global scale, a national scale, and things happen in our own personal lives that we cannot control. What we can control is how we respond to them. As I said earlier, natural disasters and personal events in our lives can tend to bring out the best or the worst in people. And it's a good practice to ask yourself, looking back, did that event, whether large or small, bring out the best or the worst in me? And maybe a little bit of both, and that's fine. We're human, we're imperfect beings. All we can do is try to be better. Some of the ways that disasters bring out the best in people is helping each other. Is some of the best that we as humans have to offer. Helping each other, being there for each other. It restores faith in humanity. It helps us to feel good about ourselves. It helps other people to recover. We all win when we lift each other up. We all rise together. And that's true in so many aspects of life, not just disasters, but even in the good times when everything's fine. If we can keep an eye on each other, help each other out, support each other, support our artistic and creative endeavors, we all rise together. That's a great thought to step into the new year with. Let's move into 2018 with a prosperity mindset. We all rise together. Let's focus on bringing out our best. I dubbed 2017 my year of creativity. My goal this year was to find a creative outlet that was fun and challenging for me, where I could learn new skills and try something new. I tried crocheting in the beginning of the year, and I made some stuff. My scarf that I crocheted. It's not a great scarf, but it's something. I made it. It was a fun experiment. It's funny because right before Hurricane Irma hit is when I decided I am going to start my YouTube channel. What's the best way to learn how to edit? It's to film something and have a project to edit. I tried a few different editing programs. Right now I'm using iMovie, as some of you can probably tell. I think it's a good way to be introduced to video editing. However, I do have Adobe Premiere Pro loaded up on my computer, and I will learn to use it this year. Right before the hurricane hit, I filmed my first vlog, and then bam, Hurricane Irma hit. So I filmed a vlog about it. If that were happening now, I think I would film a lot more, but I was just starting out, so I did the best I could and I learned so much. I think I did a pretty good job. If you want to go back and watch my Hurricane Irma video where I drove to Knoxville, Tennessee with a good friend of mine and both of our dogs. We had a really fun adventure, and I think, it was a great challenge. It was a great project making a YouTube video out of that. Since then, I now have 15 videos on my YouTube channel. Woo! And this will be video 16, and this will close out 2017. My next video will be uploaded in 2018. Since 2017 was the year of creativity, and I feel like I really accomplished it. I really got creative. I tried so many crafts. I made a scarf. I made 15 videos that I am proud of. None of them are perfect. I'm not perfect. I will probably never make a perfect video, but that's not what this is about. This is about being creative, telling a story, sharing something of value with a community out there of like-minded people who love travel, history, and just reaping all the goodness of this earth and sharing it with each other. Also, I'm a huge dork. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's nice to connect with my fellow nerds out there. What should the theme for 2018 be? Some of my goals include continuing to share a weekly video. I started out with no schedule, and I've kind of moved to a weekly schedule where I put out a video usually on Sunday or Monday. I'm gonna try to stick to that. So a weekly video. You know, it takes some time to get used to being comfortable in front of a camera. I spent many years performing in an indie band. I played bass, I sang, and I played a little bit of one-handed keyboard. Performing in a band was awesome. It was a great life experience. I got to travel all around the country. I met so many wonderful people, many of whom I'm still in touch with to this day. Hi guys, you know who you are. It was an awesome experience. When you're performing, it's a wonderful feeling. There's no stage fright. I don't have stage fright per se. I don't have a problem with public speaking. But speaking in front of a camera, it can be a little weird. Anyone who does it will probably tell you that it maybe took them a little while to feel 100% comfortable and authentic in front of the camera. So it's something I'm working on as well. I never try to be anything other than who I am. I'm just a dorky dork, and I just am who I am, and that's fine. But yeah, it takes a little warming up. It takes a little getting used to be totally comfortable in front of the camera. So this year, I just want to continue being creative and share my authentic self in my videos. Really challenge myself and make the best videos that I can make. I want to progress and improve and grow and do everything! Who doesn't, right? So this year, I think the theme is authenticity and inspiration. I have so many ideas and so many things I want to do and film. The things that I have filmed and the things that I want to film are things that I love doing. I'm not reaching for things that I don't like or enjoy. I want to share the things I enjoy. But I also want to push myself out of my comfort zone a little and make sure that I'm trying new things and visiting places I've never visited before so that we can share and exploring it together. So that's a challenge for myself this year. I'm really, really grateful for those of you who have been there with me from the beginning, and for everyone new who comes on board. My name is Jackie. My channel is called Super Enthused. If you haven't figured it out by now, the reason it's called Super Enthused is because I am super enthused. It's my personality. I just am that way. I'm an enthusiast and an enthused person. I'm just excited about life. So my charge to you guys this year is to be enthused this year. I hope that I have imparted some of my enthusiasm onto you and continue to do so. And trust me, you guys impart your enthusiasm onto me every day. I encourage all of you to have a super enthused new year. Keep that enthusiasm going with you. Enjoy life. Live it. Love it. Enjoy it. Really just have fun. Do what's fun for you. If you don't know what's fun for you, just start trying stuff. Just get out there, take some classes, take some lessons, look up some YouTubers who offer lessons on everything under the sun. Do things, get out there, build the life for yourself that you want. I think I've presented some thoughts to carry into 2018. I wish you all a very happy new year. Be safe, enjoy, have a wonderful, wonderful new year. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're not yet a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. Join me. I will have a weekly adventure for you. Some weeks there may be 2. Ooh, maybe even 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking a few minutes of your time to share in my super enthused New Year rant. I guess this was a rant, I don't know. Talk, fireside, whatever you want to call it. Happy New Year, guys. Make it a good one.